Nemesis.
There's a spoiler alert. So if you ain't watched it yet, sorry.
There's a full first season review. We're spoiling everything. We'll be talking in depth about it. So if you haven't seen it, pause right here. Go watch it and come back to this video. Yep, that's what you got to do.
So let me ask you this.
Yo, what up, though? It's your boy Juice.
And it's your boy FENiX.
Welcome back to another episode of the Fresh Popcorn Podcast.
Real quick, man.
What up, though?
I want to say, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Happy mother birthday, my boy. Hey, man, this episode actually happening right in the middle of this boy's birthday.
Appreciate it. That's called dedication right there.
Hey, man, happy 21st, my guy. Happy 21st.
21st. Woo! Get my first legal drink. I appreciate it, doggy bo. I appreciate it.
Well, hey, so today, this episode, we're talking about the Netflix series called Nemesis.
Wow. Bro, it's from the mind of Courtney Kemp, the creator of Power, one of my favorite series ever, right? Power is amazing, bro.
Yeah, Power's good, man. Power's really good.
Multiple rewatches of Power. But yeah, so from the mind of Courtney Kemp, we got Nemesis on Netflix. Go crazy.
I'll be honest with you. I remember, I think it was last episode, you told me I needed to watch it. I told you that I didn't watch it because I had heard some reviews from a couple people here and there. So I did end up watching. I dived into it. And I'll be honest with you, in the beginning, I was like, I'm not sure, right? But as it went on, I felt like it got better and I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. Not gonna lie.
They fleshed out the main two characters a little bit more. You kind of got more ingrained with them. So like it made you want to continue their story. That's called good. That's called world building.
Yeah.
Man, that's what TV's. Anybody gives an opinion for on a TV show in the first couple episodes, disregard it, null and void. You didn't stick around to actually give me a valid opinion because you didn't see it through. Of course, it got better in the later half. Of course, it builds. You got to build everything around them.
At least 3 to 4 episodes, I always say.
Come on, give me. Don't watch it for 30 minutes and then say, yeah, that's terrible. Also, that same logic goes to like album releases.
Yeah.
So like an album release on a Friday night, and then somebody Saturday morning telling me the album's trash, shut up.
Yeah.
It's not even been enough time for you to digest.
You didn't get a chance to even feel it, bro. Like you didn't
Come on now.
Because again, there's been times where you might find that 7th song was like, ooh, and then an 8th and 9th, and you catch the bangers later in the end, and you don't realize that you didn't give a chance. Then you go back and then you finally realize that, damn, number one was
actually fire. That was actually fire.
And you realize it's a classic, and next you know, pop up, and it's a Reasonable Doubt. Just saying.
Don't follow the trends, y'all. Is what the long way around that. So let's get straight into it, man. Nemesis.
There's a spoiler alert. So if you ain't watched it yet, sorry.
There's a full first season review. We're spoiling everything. We'll be talking in depth about it. So if you haven't seen it, pause right here. Go watch it and come back to this video. Yep, that's what you got to do.
So let me ask you this.
Let's do it.
Because you watched it before I did. All right. Yeah. Did you, and I wanted to know this first, did you thoroughly enjoy it? Like, did you damn, that was actually pretty good pretty much decently all the way through?
A roller coaster. So I feel like, especially now us doing this, but even beforehand, when I watch stuff, I watch it, but I'm also looking at for like cinematography, the score, just different little things. I might look at stuff differently from like somebody just casually watching. Yeah, and I try to like, okay, who's actually, how are they going to figure out where did Coltrane mess up? Where is Styles actually going to get him? What's the twist? Who's Styles' mother? Right, all this stuff coming out now, like this person was actually Styles' mother. But so yeah, I did enjoy it through my first watch. I haven't rewatched it. I kind of want to rewatch it now just so I can see if I see anything different. But
you don't see anything different.
Yeah, but. A couple things that just stood out to me on the first watch. Dion was so fucking annoying. I'm happy he got clipped. He went. Now they gave him like a cool. It's my C-Day cut. Bro, that was probably one of my biggest gripes. Is like, I'm not from LA, but like it's been fully ingrained in all media, like how like LA culture is and like the
Yeah,
way they talk.
absolutely.
This
Yeah.
felt so
LA
popcornish, like
Yeah.
so like it just felt weird, right? Like nothing felt like authentic with the LA culture.
Yeah.
Like I
It
feel like
seemed like
Styles was
it
trying
was
too hard.
forced, very
Yeah,
forced.
yeah. Styles was trying too hard. Dion was over the top.
Yeah.
Feel like Darren, so Dion's nephew or uncle, however that what was,
Yeah.
light skinned dude with the tattoos. One of my favorite characters. I feel like he was a real
I feel
G
like
man.
he was acting, he was doing his own thing.
Yeah, I feel like
Like
he was
yeah.
cool.
His name is Stro.
Yeah, sure. He was one of my favorite characters throughout this. Who else? I like Coltrane.
Yeah. And you learn to start to like him.
Yeah, but because this has a lot of similarities to Power, I'm seeing the thread of like, bro, you not Ghost, you not James St. Patrick. Even though like I feel like they
It
try to
had a
make,
LA vibe
yeah,
to it.
yeah. I'm like, bro, you're not James St. Patrick. But nah, I think.
Jamie?
What you think about it, Brody?
So, and I know we kind of skipped over because I just asked the question. If y'all ain't watched it, basically, it's based out of LA. You got a detective. You got a clean cut. Would you call him? He was not. He robbed. He
Master
robbed things.
criminal.
Master criminal. Basically, he stole things, right? But he didn't just steal anything. He stole important things that mattered. He was only there for one thing. He was one of them criminals where, let's say, they went in there to grab a book, and once they were in there, they saw there were diamonds and there was watches and all that stuff. He was like, "We're just taking what it is that we came for," right?
Yep.
So he was very clever with it, and he was very clean with it. That's why I really enjoyed that. It was very clean. I think some of the robberies were very thought out,
Yeah.
and like I mean, like when they did the one where they
The jewelry
robbed
store
the jewelry
one.
store, that was
Yeah,
clever, bro. All three of
bro.
them,
I
yeah,
enjoyed.
yeah.
I feel like they really with this movie, like you really get locked in on these thefts, is to
Mhm.
where like the show opens up beautifully. Like when they're robbing at the house and the dudes with the watch, and then Dion took the watch and kind of got everything rolling. Is where you hate Dion in the beginning, but anyway,
100%.
that jewelry store heist, bro.
Yeah.
Jewelry stores. There was 3 jewelry stores connected to each other. They all shared a wall. They were the way they were able to navigate all 3 of them and only steal exactly those diamonds, are the exact diamonds they were looking for. And then Dion just had to talk about the Clippers losing his parlay
Hey,
again. I was like,
hey,
bro.
cuh.
I'm like, oh my god. I'm
He
telling
was
you, this
annoying as hell, man.
maybe why some people don't watch, like, don't like it in the beginning because of Dion. I
He was
think
on my
episode
nerves,
4
man.
is when Dion
Yeah.
get clipped. The show just went up and to the right.
Yeah. One thing I will say that I get what they're trying to do. So you got 2 characters. You got Isaiah Styles, which is the detective, and then you got the master thief, Coltrane
Coltrane
Wilder, right?
Wilder. Yeah.
And so what I didn't really like was how consumed Isaiah Styles' character was with Coltrane. Like
Yes.
it was almost creepy how
It was
consumed he was.
it was
It was
obsessive.
very obsession, man. It was like
Yeah.
it was annoying and bothering, even though he was
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Even though he was right, it bothered the hell out of me because it didn't stop.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, he was like, I know this happened because of Coltrane. I knew it was because of
Yeah,
Coltrane Router. And he was right. He was
he was right.
100% right.
He was
But it
calling
was
out
like,
how they was doing the robberies and how they was breaking in
he
and what
knew
they
it. He
did.
knew it from the
Knew it.
beginning. But it was entirely too much. Like, it was very annoying.
You know
Like,
what?
that, like,
Go ahead.
be
Sorry.
with your family because your wife is with
Jay,
somebody else.
somebody else, bro.
One of
So
the most annoying characters, his wife.
his wife. You know that scene when they were at the graveyard and when Coltrane was visiting his brother, I think it was, and Styles had popped up at the graveyard and they started talking. He was like talking to him.
It
And
was his son.
"You right. We is like down the street. Remember that scene? I really enjoyed the writing on that part because they were able to go back and forth at each other, which was like it was very familiar to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up with West Coast dudes, so it was very 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 familiar. It was the back and forth conversation of what they said to each other was how can I explain it? It was like I'm one upping you every time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I really like that, man. Like I said, it really got better. My opinion, it got better.
Definitely got better. I am excited for a season 2 now.
I hope they don't ruin it.
Courtney Kemp has signed a contract with Apple TV,
Yeah,
I think we
Apple's
talked.
taking it.
I think we
Yeah,
talked about this on
yeah,
the last episode.
yep.
So, but Netflix has right to Nemesis. So, what do we do there? So, I wonder what like is she like? Are you rebranding this and bringing it to Apple TV, or do you have? Are you just going to continue it on Netflix and just have something different on Apple TV? I want to see the paradigm in that.
Yeah.
Like, what's
All she's
happening
got
there?
really all she has to do, to be honest with you, is if she called it Nemesis LA, right? Or Nemesis something else, she can take it, right? Because
Yeah,
again, they just own the name Nemesis. They don't know
yeah,
the
yeah,
rest
yeah.
of that, right? But we'll have to see, bro. I mean, I'm excited. I just hope they don't ruin it because sometimes these next seasons is trash, and that's the most frustrating part.
But she proved she has a track record.
I know,
Power
man, but
Power
lately,
got better and better and better. So
but
I
that's
want to.
old. Like that's old TV. Like I'm with you on that. I feel like okay. Here, let me say this real quick, and I get off my soapbox. Okay, I feel like when you first come in, we talked about it when we watched Obsession. When you catch somebody that comes in hungry, right? Their writing is so much better, and then after they done made it, they start getting other people to write for them, right? They get writing groups and whole teams of writers, and it falls off, right? I'm trying to give you an example. What's an example? What example? A show that was really good and it fell off. What's
Walking
that show?
Dead.
Walk, Walking Dead fell off. It fell the f off. Okay. What was the other show we watched? The one with the when they got the dude got to work his head. Severance. I'm
Mm.
pretty sure there was a different writer on season 2 or some different writers because it fell off. It wasn't that good anymore.
Ben Stiller, I believe, is a writer for that. I think he did both seasons.
Yeah, it did. Second season didn't get me, but I could be
Interesting.
wrong. But I'm just hoping that she can continue to
I
take
would.
this and grow with it.
I hear what you're saying, but I think in this example, that's tough because pretty sure she got paid really well on Power.
I get
And
it.
the first season with this was really good. So her pen game might be up there. She might just be good. She might just be another Shonda Rhimes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Shonda can. Hey, man, Shonda
Shonda
can
can
write.
do it.
Shonda
And
can write.
Shonda had like 3 hit shows at the same time.
Yeah,
It's like come on now. Like
yeah.
she
I got
might
you.
so
Let's hope
I
so.
think
I
Courtney
hope
can
so.
do it. So yeah, man, Nemesis, absolutely banger show. You do have a lot of annoying characters. If you have seen Power, it's really easy to kind of pick and like, okay, that's kind of Tyreek. That's kind of
Yeah,
James St. Patrick. That's
yeah, yeah.
that's Silver. That's Tommy, right? Like you can see some
Yeah.
threads,
You
some
start picking them up.
similarities.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you can kind of see that. And then I believe they even had one of I can't think of his name right now. He was in Power and this show, but he was in the first episode. I can't think of his name. The dude that got his watch stolen, he's also in Power.
But yeah, he was the what is his name? Saxton.
He was
Saxton on
Sax.
Power.
He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
Sax in Power.
Saxton on Power. So let me ask you this real quick.
Cooper. He was Cooper Sax on Power. I
Cooper
can't think of
Sack
his name.
on Power.
Shane
Uh,
Johnson. That's his name.
St. Johnson. That's so weird ass name. I don't got. I'm sorry. Let me say this. I will say too that aesthetically it was very pleasing.
It was nice.
It,
It
it
was
looked
nice.
really good. It looked really LA, and I
They
know they're shooting
they
in LA.
don't and they don't shy away on the wardrobe budget.
The wardrobe at all.
Boy,
Hey,
Styles had some shit. He
hey,
had that shit
it
on.
was dressed.
Styles had that shit on.
Hey man,
And
yeah,
so did
yeah.
Coltrane.
Coltrane has some stuff on, man. He and his kick game was on point. I seen him in them. I seen him in them every episode. I was like, okay, I see
Yeah.
you in them
Yeah.
things.
They was clean. They
Yeah,
was
man.
clean.
It was definitely a good,
But
like I
all
said,
right.
good TV show. Watch it.
Nemesis, bro. I think that's wrapped it up. We didn't give you away too. We said we was gonna spoil it, but we didn't give away too much. We kind of just dangled the banana in front of y'all. But let me know what you think, Phoenix. What you giving Nemesis, my guy?
Hey man. I'm gonna give me a drum roll. Let me get a drum roll, okay? So Nemesis. I'm gonna give it buttered popcorn. Okay.
Yeah.
And the reason why I give it buttered popcorn is because of the characters that are annoying in the show. I think the first episode it didn't catch me right away until I started to see what's going on. I will shout out the costumes in the first episode when it was Nino
At that
Brown.
party. Yeah.
That was fire, bro. Like I
Yeah.
literally I knew exactly who it was right away. But no, dude, I mean, besides the characters, the costumes, the wardrobes on point. The visuals are on point. The storyline flowed. A couple things they could have changed up. I mean, I enjoyed it. So I definitely would get a butter popcorn. What about you?
All right. So we
You
get you gonna roll drums. All right, cool. All right, Nemesis on Netflix. I'm giving this buttered popcorn as well. I'm getting this buttered popcorn as well. We got an iPhone notification.
Hey, bro.
Just texted.
You know I got buttons. I pushed the wrong button.
Anyway, yeah,
I agree.
I'm giving this butter popcorn, man. It started off with a bang, like the initial heist on how they started the show, but like some of the dialogue definitely threw me off as like trying too hard to be LA slang culture, gang culture. But man, yeah, Coltrane Wilder and Isaiah Styles, great duos on screen. Anytime they shared the screen together, you definitely like it was hard to side. Like, who do you want to side with? Isaiah, yeah, who do you like more, right? Yeah. Isaiah just tone it down a little bit. Just tone it down a little bit, bro. Like
even though you was right.
You was right the whole time. The whole time you was right. It was Coltrane Wilder and his group. But tone it down a little bit, bro.
Wait a minute, bro.
Pay attention to your son and your wife.
One thing I will say, okay, I meant to say this. That shootout scene, okay?
That was my you took my next point. That the last episode when they did the shootout in the street, fire. Amazing execution. Kind of reminded me of Heat. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, they had a great shootout scene.
When they were sitting there and Stro, he looked over at the cop, and the cop looked back over, and he looked back over like this, and looked back over, and he pulled that thing out and started busting in that car. Then he came out in the middle of the street with the light machine gun.
Yeah, I was thoroughly impressed on that shootout scene. I was like, yeah, that's where the budget went. It went to the clothes and that shootout scene because they did their thing, bro.
That was fantastic, man. So,
I'm excited. I'm excited for this season. I can't wait to see season 2. So keep it rolling. Butter popcorn, Nemesis. If you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it.
Amen. Other than that, y'all know what it is. It's another episode of Fresh Popcorn. Like we said. You know, it's my favorite part.
You love this.
Check it out. You know where to find us. You find us on all social medias: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. You can listen to us on Spotify. You can listen to us on Apple. You can listen to us on iHeartRadio. Anywhere you want to see, anywhere you want us to be, we're going to be. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share us. And besides that, other than that, I guess, we out, huh?
We out.
Hey, peace.
Peace. Deuces.